When her mother got home from work that afternoon, Sophie was sitting in the glider, pondering the possible connection between the philosophy course and Hilda Mulder now, who would not be getting a birthday card from her father. Her mother called from the other end of the garden. Sophie, there's a letter for you. She caught her breath. She had already untied the mailbox. So the letter had to be from the philosopher. What on earth will she say to her mother? There's no stamp on it. It's probably a love letter. Sophie took the letter. Aren't you going to open it? She had to find an excuse. Have you ever heard of anyone opening a love letter with her mother looking over her shoulder? Let her mother think it was a love letter, although it was embracing enough. It would be even worse if her mother found out that she was doing a correspondence course with a complete stranger. Philosopher who was playing hide and seek with her. It was one of the little white envelope. When Sophie got upstairs to her room, she found three new questions. Is there a basic substance that everything else is made of? Can water turn into wine? How can earth and water produce a live frog? Sophie found the questions pretty stupid, but nevertheless, they kept buzzing around in her head all evening. She was still thinking about them at school the next day, examining them one by one. Could there be a basic substance that everything was made of? If there was some such substance, how could it suddenly turn into a flower or into a pet? The same objection applied to the question of whether water would turn into wine. Sophie knew the parable of how Jesus turned water into wine, but she had never taken it literally. And if Jesus really had turned water into wine, it was because it was a miracle, something that could not be done normally. Sophie knew there was a lot of water, not only in wine but in all other growing things. But even if the cucumber was 95% water, there must be something else in it as well, because a cucumber was a cucumber, not water. And then there was the question about the frog. Her philosophy teacher had this really weird thing about frogs. Sophie could possibly accept that a frog consisted of air and water, in which case the earth must consist of more than one kind of substance. If the earth consisted of a lot of different substances, it was obviously possible that earth and water together could produce a frog. That is, if the earth and the water went to a frog's pond and tadpoles, because a frog could not just grow out of a cabbage patch, however much you water it. When she got home from school that day, there was a fat envelope waiting for her in the mailbox. Sophie hid in the den just as she had done the other days.